Hello YouTube, this is Super Legendary Killer bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. Today I have one against Kenpach2, and I'm just gonna play the battle. So yeah, he's a Smoggin player, and first off he's gonna start off with his Heatran. And I'm just gonna start off with my Scrafty because it has a Lumberry, so any status affliction done to him would just go away. So right now he knows he's in a bad matchup, so he's going to switch out, and I predict the switch out. That's why I go for my Dragon Dance. But I was going to go for Dragon Dance anyways, but a free one is better than having gotten hit. And that Breloom carries a Toxic Orb, so I know it's not sashed or scarfed. So I'm just going to go for that Ice Punch and kill it. And then I get that Moxie boost ability, so my attack goes +1, and now his Scizor comes in, and I go for that Drain Punch. So yeah, I get it down like 70% probably, and he goes for that superpower, and this is gonna demolish me and get me down to like 10 HP. And now his attack fell and defense fell. So right now I will use my Scrafty to be death fodder, but he switches out for some reason, and I'm just gonna go out for the Drain Punch. So I got confused there. I didn't think he had Bullet Punch or something, or maybe he was scared. I don't know what was going on with this guy. But yeah, I go for that Drain Punch, and he lets that thing hit the. He lets his Starmie take the hit, and my guy's just gonna die from its Thunderbolt and its Life Orb. So now I'm gonna send out my Rotom, and he's gonna withdraw his Starmie and send out his own Rotom. So now we're just gonna have a Rotom war right here. I go for that Discharge, hoping for a Paralyze or something, but it doesn't do it. Since Rotoms are bulky, I knew that he could withstand one, so I'm just gonna go for another Discharge, and he's gonna go for that Plane Split, and I did not see that coming. So he's gonna recover while I just go down to 200 HP, and he's just gonna heal even more. So right now his Rotom's beating my Rotom, but I just go for that Will-O-Wisp, predicting another Pain Split that he might do, but he goes for a Thunderbolt. So I get hit, he gets burned. That's how it works. So yeah, now he's just gonna recover from that leftovers, but the burn he has, it's just gonna wear him down. So I just go for another Discharge, hoping that it does some big damage, but it didn't. It does normal, and he's gonna go for another Thunderbolt, and he doesn't kill my guy. My guy survives by 14 HP, and right here I was thinking one more Discharge should kill it, if not the burn will. So yeah, my Discharge kills it, so my Rotom wins the war, and he's gonna send out his Starmie, which is faster than me, and go for a Thunderbolt. So yeah, my Rotom dies from this superstar. And now I'm just gonna send out my Scizor because I know I can stand a hit with that. He's gonna go for a Hydro Pump, but I avoid that, and I go for a Swords Dance. And yeah, I'm just gonna raise my attack and go for that Bullet Punch, and this Bullet Punch will kill the Starmie. So yeah, that Starmie is gonna die, and he's gonna send out his Heatran. So this is like one time I regret not putting in Superpower on my Scizor, because my Scizor carries Night Slash, Bullet Punch, Bug Bite, and Swords Dance, but see, it didn't do anything to that Heatran, and if I had that Superpower, it would have taken it out easily. But what are you gonna do about it? Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go over a second Night Slash, hoping for a crit, but I don't get it, so he's gonna go for another Lava Plume and finish off my Scizor. So yeah, my Scizor faints, and he's just gonna recover from the leftovers. And I'm just gonna send out my Reuniclus. So he's gonna go for that Earth Power, and I knew this wouldn't do as much because Reunicluses are really bulky. And I go for a Focus Blast, but he misses, so that kind of makes up for his miss on the Hydro Pump. And yeah, he's just gonna go for Stealth Rocks, and I'm gonna go for a Focus Blast. And I really thought this would kill, but unfortunately it leaves him with low HP, like really low HP. And yeah, this might have been minimum damage, so that really made me mad, and it would have changed like how my Reuniclus lives, but I don't know. He goes for another Earth Power to do a little bit more damage on me, and I just go for that safe Psychic to finish off this Heatran. And yeah, that Heatran is gonna die. Anyways, he's gonna send out his Dragonite, and I was talking to him right now in Smogon, and he told me GG because he doesn't have anything to take out my Gliscor. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for that Psychic while he goes for Dragon Dance. And yeah, since he has that multi-skill, won't do that much, and his Dragonite carries leftovers. So he knows he can survive another Psychic, and he goes for a Dragon Dance again. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a Psychic. And yeah, that thing is not gonna die. So right here, he decides to roost and stall my Psychics. And yeah, he's just gonna heal up right now. Yeah, people are fighting on TV. Anyways, I go for another Psychic, and he's just gonna like take that like a champ because it's always gonna do that much damage, and he's just gonna roost again. So what he should have done instead of roost was to use Dragon Claw right here and take me down, and then see, he could always survive, so he would have that second chance to hit me again. But I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he just didn't want to try anymore. I don't know, I got confused. Anyways, yeah, he's just gonna keep roosting. And yeah, he's just gonna keep roosting, and I'm just gonna keep going for that Psychic. And then I'm gonna get that special defense drop here. And yeah, so if he went for that Dragon Claw, he would have taken. This is what would have happened if he went for that Dragon Claw when I used Psychic. He would have taken me down to 6 HP, and he would have been at that same damage, and he could have gone again to kill me, but no, he didn't do that, and he's gonna send out his Scizor to bullet punch me. So here I got confused because he could have killed my Scrafty earlier, and he gets a useless crit. So yeah, my Cell is gonna die, and I'm just gonna send out my Darmanitan to finish off this Scizor. And the Stealth Rock does a lot to me, and he's just gonna bullet punch. But since I'm resistant to it, it doesn't do it that much, and I'm just gonna go for a Flare Blitz, and that's his last poke. So GG. I forget what his name is. Oh, Kenpach2. Good game, and yeah, later.